Hi, I'm Jerry Creighton with Jerry Creight Media, and today I'm going to discuss with you whether or not I believe the Canon T3i is still good in 2019. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about the specs, but just to let you know a little bit about what's inside of this camera. For starters, it is an APS-C crop sensor. It has 18 megapixels, it has the articulating screen, and it also shoots up to 30 frames per second in 1920 by 1080. I used this camera to learn a little bit of videography, but I primarily used it to shoot portrait photography. Here's some of my work. So, if you're one of the people asking, what camera should I buy? If you're asking that question, then you're in the right place. The camera you should buy is the most valuable camera in your budget. Get a camera you can learn on and build your lens collection, which is actually the most important thing. And you should actually start with your cell phone, but that's another video. But most importantly, go out and shoot. That is the best way to learn what it is you want to do with your camera and what your camera is capable of. Once you learn what you enjoy using your camera for the most, you will begin to maybe start to see some of the limitations of that camera. And once you're able to recognize those limitations, then you will know what kind of camera you would need to upgrade to from there. As long as it's actually the camera limiting you and it's not a specific lens that you need, or learning a light setup that could possibly help you out. But once you've taken care of lenses and light or any other gear that may help your photography improve, and you're still not getting the results that you want, then you might want to start thinking about upgrading that camera. And it'll be easy to choose what you want at that point because you would know exactly what features you're looking for in a camera. So my advice is to start cheap. Cheap does not always mean bad quality or poor quality. Sometimes cheap just means, well, cheap. You can clearly do great work with something like a Canon T3i, which I only got for $300, or any camera similar to it, honestly, that's on the market these days. Don't be afraid to look at the SL2 or the T7i or the 77D. They're all great cameras. Just because they're less expensive than the full frames or the higher end mirrorless cameras out there, you can obviously still produce some great quality work. So don't let the price scare you off. Starting out, you should focus more so on lighting and composition. That's what's going to take your photography and videography the farthest, no matter what you decide to get, what kind you decide to get into. Whether it's architecture, street, landscape, anything. Learning lighting and composition is what's going to take your work to the next level, regardless of what gear you have. And remember, there's no such thing as a professional camera. There's only cameras that professionals use and are able to get great quality out of. So, is the Canon T3i still good in 2019? Well, I certainly think so. In fact, I've done some of those shoots in 2019 with my T3i. I hope this video has helped someone who may be on the fence about getting an older camera. Regardless of what you shoot on, you're gonna have to learn the fundamentals if you're gonna ever produce any work of quality. And if you found this video helpful, please leave a like and a comment down at the bottom. Thank you.